we're gonna load. What did we just finish doing? We had the snowball fight. Not ready for the emotions? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't make any promises that it won't be emotions. Alright. I think we actually needed to be more often on this side. So let's go ahead and do that. Right. Someone threw snowballs at my window. I hope it wasn't my old houseplant back for revenge. Hello, hello. We might have some emotions with the game. I think we're gonna be towards the end of the game. I hope so. I hope so. Hey, good morning. I've had better, let me tell you. I was just resting my eyes, letting my soul relax for a while. I had a nice dream just starting up, about a nice hot fondue. Then, all of a sudden, stampede! This huge crowd of people came storming by. No consideration for my beauty sleep. They looked angry. Really? Someone threw snowballs at my window this morning. Maybe it was the same people. Why were they angry? How should I know? They were headed for the old town. Weird, I'll keep my eyes open. Good idea, take care, buddy. Okay? Don't love that. Not a huge fan. Oh wow, that actually went much faster than normal. Okay. Cool. Oh no. There's lots of people here. I thought maybe there'd be gifts. Chocolate. But actually everyone's just angry. I don't like it. How much more money are you gonna squeeze from us? Oh no. Don't you work at the hospital too? I sure do, and it's been far too long. I can't do all this anymore. I've been slaving away for years. No private life, no downtime. I want to make my voice heard. And these people have valid points. Why don't you join us? We could really make a difference here. I'm telling you, St. Ursula's Hospital has got to go. How many of you have suffered here? How many of you have emptied your pockets into their coffers? The fees go up every month, but the quality of the treatment gets worse and worse. The staff are overworked, and the building's falling apart to boot. Will we keep on accepting this? Will we keep on sacrificing our loved ones to this hospital? No! Absolutely not. What? What's this about? Ah, there's our specialist. What are your plans for the day, con artist? Let me pass, Ralph. Go ahead. I'm sure you've got plenty of corrupt shenanigans to be dealing with. We'll just see how many more lives you take before someone stops you. That's right, get lost. Down with St. Ursula's. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. We love it. Good. Alright. Ingrid, have you seen the people out there? Oh, sure. Bit of an overreaction if you ask me. Do you think we should call the police or something? Don't worry about it, kid. This isn't the first time we've had angry folk show up at our door. I'm sure the protest has been cleared with the authorities. So right now there isn't much we can do. Ralph's always sticking his nose in where it doesn't belong. But when he gets an idea in his head, he doesn't let it go again easy. So you're not worried? There's even a nurse in the crowd. Nah, not really. Criticism comes with territory. After all, no one who comes here leaves feeling amazingly refreshed and rejuvenated. At best, they'll just feel normal again. And if they don't, well, that's when certain kinds of people get angry. As long as they don't actually charge inside the hospital, it's all good. Dr. Theobald's already on the case. By the way, he is asking after you this morning. Seems like every day he wants something from you now, huh? Guess he likes you. But you can go straight up to your ward. That's where he is right now anyway. Okay, thank you, Ingrid. Got out of work an hour early. Nice. You're going to a con for your birthday? Aw, that's really awesome. That's really awesome. I hope you have a ton of fun. Oh, fudge. Doot, and a doot, and a doot, and a doot. Alright. I remembered what floor we worked on. I did not remember that last time. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Dr. Theobald, have you heard about the people in front of the building? Of course. But first, I have a question for you. Did you go to Miss DeCalma's funeral service? Yeah, I think it helped me. Thanks for the tip. I'm afraid I'm partially to blame for the protests, though. What do you mean by that? Well, the funeral seemed quite normal at first, but then they started saying it was my fault Irma died. I didn't know what to do. You know, there's one thing you unfortunately need to be aware of working here. When you work at a hospital, problems become part of your daily routine. Generally speaking, someone comes to us with a problem. Sometimes the problem can be fixed. But sometimes, however, unfortunately, it cannot. We don't have secret superpowers. All we can do is make people feel like they were before. That's our business, day in, day out. When we succeed, we're rarely rewarded with positive words or deeds. Yet, if we fail, a negative response is never far away. That's the way it is, sadly. And our profession is far from unique in that regard. I'm sure you're familiar with the phenomenon yourself. We don't get a chance to provide a diagnosis until something's already not behaving as it should. So what can we do to get those people to calm down? Don't worry about it, please. I'll not allow my staff to be attacked or harassed. I'll talk to the protesters and sort things out. And what can I do? Do your job. Help those who need help. Solve as many problems as possible. Even if not all of them will be solvable. Okay. I wish you the best of luck. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Oop, we're going this way. I love when you have a birthday buddy. That's my absolute favorite thing, is having someone who has a birthday really close to you and you guys get to be birthday buddies. Seem pretty well-rounded for a boss? Yeah. I mean, I feel like he could do a lot better in some places, but of course, as any boss could, you know? He did not handle certain situations earlier well, in my opinion. I imagine you have questions. I'm sure you want to know how I feel about all of this, whether I'm worried about that little protest down there. Let's both do ourselves a favor and skip that part of the conversation. Please get started with your assignments for today. We'll talk later. Alrighty, cool. What we got? Downloading today's schedule. No one's perfect. Yeah, absolutely not. And I think this game does a really good job of showing some of the nuances of the characters. Okay. 301 is right here. I wish I could run in the hospital rooms. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hello, Mr. Doctor. Guess what? My tummy ache's gone, and my mom's coming to pick me up today. Great, I'm really glad to hear that. Shall we give you one last checkup before you go home then? I don't have great patients like you here very often, so I need to make the most of it. Okay, what are we doing here? It's gonna be... Oh, my checkup is giving the kid a shot? That feels mean. Are you nervous? That was pretty good. Nice. We got an A. Good job, team. Oh, was I covering that? I can't really tell. Good job. Well, you've got just about the healthiest tummy I've seen all week. My colleague gave your mom a letter for your pediatrician earlier. Now you need to be careful what you eat in the future, okay? Can you promise me you'll do that? Yeah. Dr. Gerda said the same thing. That I should listen to you. And you know what? What? She says you're a good doctor. Really? Yeah, because you made my tummy ache go away. And she says you made her tummy ache go away too. But you know what else? No, what? Dr. Gerda's a good doctor too. Because she made my homesickness go away every night. You're right there, Emma. My colleague will take you down to see your mom in a minute, okay? Take care, Emma. Bye. That was really soft. This game does a really good job of creating nuances to story. I think, in my opinion. Maybe, maybe I'm a little silly for saying that, but I think it does a good job. So we meet again. Whoop. Theodora, to what do I owe the pleasure? It's my lungs. The weather's doing a number on me right now. I need regular checkups. I have an artificial heart valve. Then there's the severe hypoxia. You're saying your blood isn't being supplied with enough oxygen? Exactly. I get by, but I'd feel better if someone gave me a once-over. Sure, allow me. Oh no. Oh no, it's this one. This one is so tricky. Oh my gosh, that one was terrible. What do we get? C? We got C. Okay. Your lungs are fine. Your heart, too. I didn't know you could hear a heart valve. Yeah. Not a bad party trick, huh? Ingrid downstairs can write you a prescription for your medication. Great, that's what I call fast service. By the way, things are a little crazy around here right now. Be careful when you head out the door. I noticed, yeah. Okay. Cool. Wash, rinse. And 33. Oh, we definitely need, hold up. Definitely need that. I just know already. What's all that racket out there? That was a weird voice because I was dying. Just an angry mob of people dissatisfied with our work. What do they know? They don't have the first clue how difficult our work even is, do they? How are you doing today? You tell me, that's why you're here, isn't it? Alright then. Okay, what we got? We need 4 medications. I think we did it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Oh, I covered the meds again. I'm sorry, y'all. Your liver readings are improving. Good. But I'm afraid you'll need to stay with us a few more days. Well, it hasn't killed me yet. That's why you've still got the pleasure of treating me. Thank goodness for that. Don't let it go to your head. I know what the situation is in this hospital. Even I need to put up with an apprentice doctor. I've not forgotten my duty to teach the next generation. So go ahead, learn something. Okay. Will do. Cool. It's okay. Okay. Alright, cool. Good job, team. I did it. I have a lot on my mind right now. Let me take a quick look at your results. ACA. Finley, yeah. He does. He's just got some, like, okay, he looks sad. But he also, like, kind of looks like he's just really hopeful. Like, his face just looks hopeful, you know? Which is extra sad. I understand all too well that you're under a lot of pressure right now. Nevertheless, your performance is solid. There's hope for you yet. I have some organizational tasks to deal with now. Have a nice evening. Take care of yourself. You think the protesters are still outside? I expect Dr. Theobald's dealing with that. Don't worry so much, Finley. These kinds of things can weigh you down. But it'll all blow over in a few days. You've got the day off tomorrow. Sleep in late. Time off is precious. Enjoy it. Okay. Alright. And around and around and around we go. That was strange. It wouldn't let me go any further for a second. Am I on the wrong floor? Is it floors? I can never remember. It's fine. Okay. Hey. No, we don't get to talk? Okay. Oh. Better not go out there, kid. What? Why? The protest's still going strong. I've called the police already, but they say there's nothing they can do. Yeah, right. Your colleague thought better of it just now, too. I think she had tears in her eyes. I wanted to say something, but she turned back inside and ran right past me. You mean Mia? Where did she go? Don't know. Back upstairs, I think. And Dr. Theobald, wasn't he meant to talk to the protesters? I don't know anything about that either. I haven't seen him at any rate. He probably got held up by his luxury vending machine again. I'm gonna go check on him. You do what you need to do, kid. We can't change what's going on out there right now anyway. Make yourself a coffee and wait for it all to blow over. That's what I say. That's what she says. Okay, so his office is down here, right? Right? No? No. No, it's not. I thought it was on the... What floor is his office on? First floor, right? Does the elevator just take us where we need to go? It might take it. First floor. Okay. The gold placard. That door opening. Dr. Theobald, are you there? Dr. Theobald. Where did he go? Looks like he was here not long ago. Maybe there was an emergency? Shelf looks the same as always. Everything's still where it was this morning. It's like Dr. Theobald's just vanished into thin air. Maybe he fell through a rift in time and space. He could be living in another dimension right now, a world where pizza can cure cancer. I like your thinking. I like how you think, Finley. I do. I really do. Oh. So, Finley, we meet again. Does the boss have time right now? I need to talk to him. Dr. Theobald's not here. His office is empty. What? Strange. I mean, Theobald usually leaves the door to his office open, but only when he's actually in it. Have you seen him around today? Nope, that's why I'm here. The people on the ward can't sleep with all the commotion outside. I was going to ask Dr. Theobald for help, last resort, before I go out there and kick some butt myself. I spoke to him this morning. He assured me he was going to smooth the situation over. Well, guess that didn't happen, huh? I got bad feelings, guys. I just bumped into Mia, too. She was pretty upset. Poor thing. Mia? What was wrong with her? No idea. I called after her, but she ignored me. She just said that Mr. Arndes was back. Mr. Arndes? Yeah. You remember that old geezer, right? Why is he back? Always with the questions. Grandpa was sent to the best rehab money can buy at our expense. Then, he's not back here 2 minutes before he goes and poisons himself. Probably thought his wood oil was a bottle of gin. Is he... Of course not. What is it with you and the drama? Which way did she run? Upstairs. Arnie's is on the 4th floor. If I had to guess, I'd say she's up there. I'll go take a look. Alright, guess I'll hunt down the boss. Thank you, Sandra. No problem. Cool. 4th floor? Yes. Oh, hey. Have you seen Mia? Yeah, she just scurried past me. She was on her way to see a patient. Past you like this way? I don't know if this is the way. I don't think that's the way. Okay. And we're running. Oh, hey. Hello, young grasshopper. Dr. Quatera, is there a Mr. Arnes here in this ward? My duty would normally prohibit me from simply divulging such information, but I can feel the tension in the air. It surrounds us, it permeates us, it holds the universe together. Yes, Mr. Willie Arnes is a guest on this ward. He was just setting out for a walk down the hall. One of my own favorite cure-alls, as it happens. Okay, this hall? This way? This way? Mr. Arnes, can you listen to me for a moment, please? Bunkum, I don't have time to put up with this. I already told you I didn't steal any blueberry pudding. And why didn't I get a pickle with my dinner today? Mr. Arnes, please, I need your help. Why does everyone keep asking for my help? I just want to be left alone, damn it. Who are all these people out there anyway? Clear off, you're not getting my money. Mr. Arnes. Mia! Finley, there you are. What's going on here? I wanted to do something. I have to do something. What happened? Why are you talking to Mr. Arnes? I was just on my way home. Those people, they're so angry. They called me names and threw things at me. I can't go on like this anymore. I'm here to help people, aren't I? Why are they getting on my back for that? I know, Mia, I know. Last time Mr. Arnes was here, he was barely responsive. I was hoping to ask him about the night of your accident. Maybe he knows something. That's not a bad idea. Ooh. Mr. Arnes, can I ask you something? What is it now? What is it now? You... Don't I know you, sonny boy? Yeah, we've met before. You were at this hospital a little while ago, last fall. You had an accident. Do you remember? Yeah. I know your voice. What happened exactly? Tell me. We were looking for you. We think the broken elevator took us both to a disused ward. I found you there. You were injured. Oh, that was you? I was just trying to get back to my room. I don't know how I ended up in that place. What do you remember about it? Not much. I'm not as young as I was. I was looking for my room. The hallway was completely dark, but someone had left a desk lamp on. There was a bed covered in folders and paperwork. And then? Then I heard your voice. Not the most pleasant way to wake up. And that's not even mentioning the headache. Is that all you can remember? No, after that I was back in this blasted hospital. My time at that rehab place was worth it, though. I've not had a beet lasagna that delicious since I was a kid. Okay, thank you, Mr. Arnes. Arnes? You've been a great help. What does it mean? A lot. You remember the desk, Mia? That bed I saw on the 5th floor with the documents on it? Carl said there was nothing there, but Mr. Arnes saw it too. Exactly. So what now? We need to let Carl know. Maybe he'll know what to do with this information. Hey, Carl, what are you up to? Wait, do you have a hidden camera in my apartment? I was just about to call you. Things are starting to get out of hand here. Mia and I want to do something about it. What a coincidence. I was thinking exactly the same thing. Come on over. I've already got an idea. Wait, have you ever been to my place before? No. I live on the high street, next to the bakery. Got it. We're on our way. Okay. Then we're off to the races, I suppose. Hello, goodbye. Oh. Okay. It's gonna be a long night. Good job. Good thing I just put on the fresh pot of coffee. Okay. All right. We might want to go round back. Yeah, good idea. Okay. Look, there's something about St. Ursula's in the newspaper. Life in an unhealthy healthcare system. Interesting conversations and exclusive insights. Read the full 3-page report in tomorrow's edition. Oh, bakery. Bing bong. Hello? Hey, Carl, it's us. What's the password? Password? You didn't give us a password. True. I guess that one's on me. Can you let us in, please? It's pretty cold out here. Not without the password. Carl! Hold on, I just need a minute to think of one. This boy. Okay, alright, I got one. The password is mango. Keep it to yourselves, don't pass it on. Great, will you let us in now? Not until you give me the password. Mango. It's you guys. Very good, very good. Well, what are you doing standing around out there for? Come on in, it's way too cold outside. Buddy boy. Oh, and then Finley came along. Mr. Arndys hasn't exactly confirmed that, but he said he remembers stacks of folders and a bright light. What are you thinking, Carl? I think that it all fits together. I used my involuntary vacation to do some thinking. I never liked this whole situation right from the start. First, though, I need to apologize to you, Finley. I was never quite sure if you'd been imagining things or not when you had your accident, but I can see now that you were onto something. So what are our conclusions? That we need to go deeper. Deeper? You know, I'm the longest serving member of the staff at St. Ursula's after Ingrid. I do the rotas, manage our inventory, and put our orders together. What are you getting at? We need to go to the hospital's document archive. That could be where we find the answers to what's going on here. You mean the big storeroom in the basement? Surely we can't just walk in there. No, the storeroom's always locked. Even I don't have access to it. But I have an idea how we can get in there. It'll require perfect teamwork, though. This is a delicate matter, like an ornate glass figurine. We'll need to consider our every move carefully, like chess grandmasters. Wow, you really put some thought into this. Of course I have. So, listen carefully. Old Glendower has all the keys to the building in his office, including the key for the archive. That's the one we need to get. And how are we going to do that? Sometimes Gregor stays at the hospital late into the night. Seems like he's got some kind of project he works on in his office after hours. I don't know what it is, but he sure puts a lot of time into it. And over the course of my many night shifts, I've noticed something. At exactly 1 a.m. every night, he leaves his office and sets off to see Ingrid. Yeah, that's it. Slowly, he sets out on his trusted path. Step by step. foot by foot. His mind never straying from his goal. Until he finally reaches Ingrid's desk. The two always spend a while chatting. Then Gregor grabs a coffee and heads back to his office. And you know what? When he goes on his little walk, he never locks his office. That gives us the perfect window to get in there. Finley, you wait until Gregor leaves his office. What is this? What? That's when you go in to look for the archive key. Sounds good, but he must have a lot of keys. It'll take me a while to find the right one. No problem. That's where Mia and I come in. Word on the street says you're a talented actress, Mia. What? Me? And now we're going back. Good evening, my dearies. What's with the disguise? I'm on leave right now, right? It's best if I stay incognito while I'm at the hospital for now. I don't want any more trouble. Okay. Good. Now, where was I? Ahem. Please pay no attention to me. I'm just an old fragile little granny. Just here to visit her little son. I suppose I better head up to his room. Oops. Oh my hip. Such pain. Ow. Oh. Don't worry, I'm coming. Fear not, I am a competent junior doctor. I am here to help this poor old lady. It looks like she took a bad fall with no outside interference whatsoever. What's this now? If you get a costume, I want one too. After all, I'm playing the courageous doctor in shining armor. Alright, I guess. As I was saying, I rushed here right now to help this injured person. This looks bad. You there with the broom. What, me? You look strong. I implore you, help me with this old lady. What's with the amateur dramatics? No drama here, sir. This is serious. I need to make sure that this person has not sustained any more severe injuries. All right. Oh my gosh. And then, boom! The key is ours. The perfect plan. Now, there's just one thing left to do. Head down to the basement and into the document archive. Okay. Okay. To the basement. To the basement we go. I can... Basement. Oh! Good job, team. It's heist time. Okay. There's surveillance cameras. Before we go in there, what exactly are we looking for? I'm not quite sure yet, but I'll know when we see it. Okay. I love when it's... The door was already open. What? That can't be right. That door's always locked. Maybe so, but it wasn't today. Maybe you're right, Carl. Let's check it out. Someone was in here recently. How do you know that? The layer of dust isn't as thick as usual. I haven't been here in ages, but something just feels different. Like someone's disturbed the energy of the room. Since when are you the mystical type? Hey, back off. I can sense these things. You'd better take a look around. Maybe we'll find something unusual. In movies, archives like this are full of secrets and treasures. In real life, I guess they're full of boredom, too. Anything else pop? Ooh. Medical records, doctor's letters, studies, lab results. Some of these documents are older than my parents. There must be loads of thrilling stories stashed away down here. Anything else? Okay. Look up here! Finley, get down from there. You'll break your neck. Mia's right. We all know those boxes are out to get you. How'd you get up there anyway? It doesn't matter. Someone's taken some folders off these shelves. You can still see the print in the dust. It's pretty obvious something's missing. What? Let me see. Yes. It's definitely not normal. I know it doesn't look like it, but there's actually a system in this archive, and something's clearly missing here. This empty space should be filled with at least 7 years' worth of receipts and bills. You're right, Carl. Why do you sound so surprised? I thought you'd be used to that by now. Do you think this means anything? I think it does. What's really interesting is that all the missing files should belong to the same time period. They'll all be documents that would potentially be needed for communication with health insurance companies. Those kinds of documents don't just disappear, but they might have been moved to another location because they're still needed. Like an old hospital bed on the 5th floor, for instance? That's gotta be it. There must be someone who knows about this. Dr. Theobald, maybe? I don't think so. He hasn't been seen in a while. Should we go to the police? There's someone outside. We need to get out here quickly. Agreed. We're going this way? Okay, I'm following you guys. Ah. Oh, what are you doing down here? Carl, is that you? Sandra, we just stumbled into something big. Have you seen Dr. Theobald? We need to speak to him urgently. The boss? Haven't seen a whiff of him. I need to see Halil and pick up some blood results. It's not like there's anyone here who's actually meant to be working on our ward. But you better settle in anyway. That crowd outside's way bigger now. I wouldn't be trying to head home right now if I were you. Not that I can think about clocking off. Too much to do. The wards are all pretty much full. So come on, make yourselves useful. Sandra's right. Finley, we should lend a hand on the ward. What about the missing documents? I'm sure that can wait. We'll need to give Gregor his key back, then help out upstairs. You're right. Okay. I still don't like the idea of the elevator. I could use a little help here. That was Ingrid. Let's have a look. Down with St. Ursula's. Here comes another of those bunglers. Ralph, you crackpot. Just go home, okay? You can't just come in here like this. It's not allowed. Please, just let us do our job. The noise you're making is bad enough. But more importantly than that, you're blocking the main entrance. That means you're stopping us from admitting any more patients. Please just leave. Bah, that's just a load of stupid excuses. Who's gonna stop us, you? Patrick here is a terrible ailment. Exactly, ow, the pain. That's enough. Not only did you cripple him for the rest of his life when he injured his arm years ago, that nasty little run attacked both of us just the other week. Patrick's still recovering to this day. And that's not even mentioning the psychological trauma we both suffered. Don't be ridiculous. Ow, my arm! See? We have every reason to be here and every right, too. We're not leaving until we get some answers. Get the chief physician out here now! But hasn't Dr. Theobald come to speak to you already? He assured me that. Of course he hasn't. As if he would get his ass out of the chair. Will you just listen for 1 minute? If he's not gonna come down here, we'll just have to take this to him. That's right. And you know what else? Let me through! Help, quickly! I can't do anything. Renee, what's up? This person, they were just standing next to me in the crowd. Then all of a sudden they fainted. I just managed to stop them from hitting the ground. They don't look good. We should take them to the ward. Typical, always the same. The next poor soul for you to bleed dry. Finley, lend a hand here? But what about Dr. Theobald? I'll try and find out where he is. And I'll try to find out more about the missing documents, too. We'll talk later. Alright. Let me through, you scumbags. Oh. What is happening? The patient's in very poor condition. I'm glad you brought him to us. You know what's wrong with him? I'll take care of this. Please just give me some time. Mia, Finley, please look after the ward. There's a lot to do, as ever. And this isn't helping. Sure, we'll take care of it. I want to help too. Good. Ask around the other wards, see if anyone else can help out. Consider it done. Oh, man. Okay. Badoop. 33, 32, and 31. Okay. Don't you need any help here? What I need most of all is time. The best way for you to help me is to take care of the ward on your own. Forgive me if I can't monitor your work as closely as usual. You and Mia have been here a while now. Prove to me that I can trust you with our ward. No pressure. No pressure at all. I think all of those are this way. 31, 32, 33. Sorry, I have like a thing on my finger and it's really bothering me. Keep pulling at it. It's fine. Greetings. And the same to you. You're struggling with inflammation after an abdominal injury, right? Let's take a look then. Ooh. Oh, it's one of these. How many of these do I have to do? Oh my gosh. Huh? Okay, finger off. I don't know if that's the answer. I don't know if that's the answer. This is textbook inflammation, but I can see you've had all the important vaccines. We need to cool the wound properly, and you'll need antibiotics to treat the infection. Got it. For now, I'll just keep as still as possible. Good idea, and get well soon. Okay, cool. That's one done. Okay. Oh, hey, you're right here. Now I have to be careful which button I press, because if I click the end stream button again, it'll all turn off. I see you have gastrointestinal infection. That's true. And you had a colonoscopy last night? Correct. There are probably better ways to spend your evenings, right? You're not wrong there. Alright, let me take a look. Textbook finger amputation, obviously. Oh, it's this guy again. Okay. Okay. Can't... Is it skull? We did it! Ooh! I didn't think we were gonna get an A on that one. I did not think we were gonna get an A. No serious abnormalities were found during your colonoscopy. Your symptoms indicate a flu-like infection. That's good because it's treatable and it shouldn't trouble you for too long. But we need to get your electrolyte and water levels back up. And you need to make sure you drink plenty of fluids, preferably tea. Okay. Alright. Cool. And then here we go. Something's not right here, is it? Honestly, I'm not sure. It sure feels that way. The protest's still going on downstairs. It's gotten bigger even. Yeah, I noticed. And we've had someone collapse on us too. Oh no, the staff? No, a protester just keeled over out of nowhere. Dr. Krakowski's diagnosing him now, but we don't know what's wrong with him yet. You know, I've worked in the healthcare sector for decades. There have always been scandals, arguments, criticism. Some time ago, a large number of hospitals came to a decision that would end up having huge ramifications. Healthcare was improving. People were healing and recovering faster. In a very short time, the average length of a patient's hospital visit was halved. Accordingly, the hospitals decided to half their numbers of nursing staff, but the workload remained the same. So then came the overhauls, the saving strategies, that kind of thing. We're still seeing the effects of that decision today. I also see the shortcomings here at St. Ursula's, too. What I'm trying to say is, I know what you're going through. I'd like to take a look at your readings, if that's okay. Of course. Okay, what are we doing? Another one of these guys. Okay. Ooh, oh, okay. Let's do tooth, bone, foot, skull. Ooh. Okay. So then bone, blood. Actually, hold up. Let's board scratch here and do the other direction. So heart is a new one. Kidney, blood, foot again. So then let's do blood here, foot here, and tooth here. Okay. So it's foot and tooth. Heart, foot. So foot. We knew foot was right. I don't know why I did that. That's silly of me. Blood. What am I looking at? Okay, 3 of them are the same. So bone. This one may be bone. But blood. I don't think it's kidney at all. Okay, actually it's probably not most of them. Okay. Tooth, let's put skull. Okay. So it's not tooth, it's not bone, it's not foot, it's not blood. Might be kidney. Oh, it's not kidney. Okay. Heart. Okay, hold up. How many of these do we have? We have foot and tooth. It's not kidney, because that doesn't work. It's not blood, so it's gotta be heart. Whew. Nice. Stressing me out a little bit. I'm almost afraid to tell you this. What is it? Is it all over for me? No, quite the opposite. Your readings have improved significantly. I wasn't expecting that, I must admit. But it's all part of the profession, too. Funny how things turn out sometimes. You should rest a little more. I think you'll be able to get back home soon. Your wish is my command. And one more thing. If I can help in any way, just say. I'd be glad to help. That's really nice of you, but you're a patient here. The only thing you need to work on is getting healthy again. If you insist. Okay. Finley, can you give me a hand, please? Sure. I didn't know where I was going. Hey. I just finished my assignments. That's music to my ears. Can I take a look? While we're looking after the ward on our own, we should compare results to keep each other on track. We did great. Oh, wow, that's pretty good, Finley. I don't think I can perform as well as you under stress. I've got to say, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. All our beds are occupied, I can't even keep up. We'll manage it. I need to head up to the 4th floor for a few minutes. They're having trouble there too. Everyone's pitching in where they can right now. Can you take on a few more people? Sure, I'll hold the fort. Thanks, I'll be right back. Okay. You're right here. Oh, hey, you're right here. Good evening. I'd like to start your treatment. Your colleague said you'd give me an injection. Will it help with the pain? Let's hope so. With a little luck, you might be able to get some sleep. I feel like I'm going to die. Oh no. Ooh. Treatment complete. Nice. We got an A. Good job, team. Okay, injection done. I hope it kicks in soon. I never felt this bad in my life. We'll give you a full checkup as soon as we can. In the meantime, try and get some rest. Please hurry. There's something really wrong with me. I know it. I don't like that. I hope everybody's okay. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Okay. Good evening. I'd like to start your treatment. Everything hurts. Please do something. Okay. Oh no. I missed the last one. Is that a B or an A? Yeah, okay. Okay. It's okay. It's alright. Your body's fighting something. We're gonna find out what it is as quickly as we can. Thank you. I hope it isn't contagious, or is it always so busy here? Don't worry about that. My colleague will be back to check on you again soon. Is it contagious? Is that what's happening here? Good evening. I'd like to start your treatment. Please. I can hardly breathe. What are we doing here? Meds. Okay. That's the only red we've got. And that's the only green we've got. Hold up. Wait. Look what I remembered to do this time. Okay, we only have a subtract. We don't have an add, so we have to do that one. It's gotta be pink. No, maybe it's... Okay, think this through. We don't have anything that will add yellow, so we can't subtract below it. So we could do 1, 2. Can't we? 2, 3, 4. That looks correct. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. I wonder if there are different variations that give us the same, like, thing. Whoops. Okay, my colleague will be here in a minute to give you your new medication. Thank you. I don't want to die. We'll do everything we can to make sure you get well soon. I promise you that. Oh no. Why is everyone so worried about that? I don't like this. Hey. Oh no, I'm sorry. The 4th floor is even fuller than here. All the beds are occupied. There was some talk about whether we could fit more beds somewhere. And then there was an incident. An elderly lady collapsed. I had to lend a hand for a while. And I didn't know the place so well, so it's alright. Take a deep breath. Better. Better. How'd it go here? I'm done with everything so far. Can I take a look? Hey, look at us. Everyone seems to be doing better. It's nice to know I can trust you with my tasks in case of emergency. I'll try to return the favor soon. Thanks for taking over. How do you feel? It was heavy going. No problem yet. You're really tough. With all this running, I might as well quit the gym. I can really use some coffee right now. Let's do that then. Not at this time of day. I'm dead tired, actually. Have you heard from Carl yet? No, now you mention it. I've not spoken to him. Should we give him a call? Maybe he has some news for us. Good idea. And nothing. He's not picking up. Strange. I hope everything's all right. Finley, Mia, come quickly, please. The patient in room 302 is really sick. We can't stabilize him. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Finley, Mia, quickly. Help me stabilize the patient. The cramps keep getting worse. The patient's unresponsive. We need to... What? Dr. Krakowski, Be quiet. Sandra, take the deceased details. The patient suffered from severe and irregular abdominal cramps. We noticed heavy gastrointestinal bleeding. Dr. Linwood advised against surgical treatment. The blood work needs to be evaluated immediately. We know the bleeding was caused by the bacterial infection. Everything else will become clear soon. Please, leave now. Is there anything we can do? Yes, there is. Please give me a little space and get some rest. But don't you need a break? Not right now. This is an extreme case. I will consult Dr. Quatera and wait for the results from Dr. Halil. I need you fresh and well rested in the morning. If this patient fell sick without warning, others could too. Even if there's no indication of a direct risk of infection. Please be prepared. We'll know more tomorrow. Excuse, indeed. Do we just go to bed? Oh, we don't get to talk about the bike, okay. Go to bed quickly. Go to bed. We can choose to go to bed quickly. I don't like that. What a night. Whatever, time to get to the hospital. Okay. My ears are still ringing from all that noise yesterday, but now everything seems quiet again. Weird. Okay. I'm concerned. There's nobody here. It's like a ghost town. What do you mean by that? Finley, what do you mean? What do you mean? Are we in a dream? It's gotta be a dream, right? There's no way that there's... Oh, hey, okay. Everyone's got tummy ache. I had tummy ache once. I ate a lot of cherries, as many as I could, but then I got tummy ache. I don't have tummy ache today. Do you have tummy ache too? No, fortunately not. Yay, want to eat lots of cherries with me then? There aren't any cherries around right now. We'll only get them in the summer. That's not true. There's always cherries at the grocery store. They even sell them in bowls. Okay, so it's not empty. Oh, hey. Good morning, dearie. Unusually quiet today, isn't it? Makes an old body feel a little lost. Are you okay? Oh, yes. Just a little tired. Go home and lie down. But it's so nice and peaceful today. I want to enjoy the crisp, fresh air a little longer. Well, alright then, but if you start feeling worse, get some rest, okay? I will. Okay. I don't think it's a dream anymore. I think we're in real life. The coffee truck's gone. Did it skip town? I don't like that. I extra don't like that. It's eerie that it's silent. The ambulance is supposed to use the back entrance, really. My belly feels like it's on fire. I think I'm gonna faint. Ingrid, what? Finley, I really can't talk right now. We're getting overwhelmed. The wards are almost full. We got more and more people coming in with the same symptoms. I'm trying to organize more beds. Make yourself useful and get to your ward. Oh my gosh. Hey. It's pretty crowded here. How was the night shift? Don't ask. Don't ask. I'm pretty sure my bloodstream is like 80% coffee right now. Don't you want to take a break? Nope, nope. Break later. Things to do. They want us all to head to the break room. Dr. Krakowski's got something to tell us. Works for me. I was just gonna go get myself another coffee anyway. Okay. To the break room. Good morning. I have a small announcement to make. You look tired, Dr. Krakowski. Did you even go home last night? We know more about what we're dealing with now, but we still need some time. The bacteria is aggressive. We've been able to contain it to a certain extent, but some patients are still experiencing internal bleeding. But that's not what I called you here for. As you may have noticed, our wards are full. What's more, a few of our staff have also started falling ill. If more people are admitted as the day goes on, we'll hit full capacity. What does that mean? It means that if we run out of space, we're going to have to turn people away. But, yes, I know. This is new for me too. But we have no choice. People are already being reallocated to other hospitals in the local area. But the nearest hospital is over an hour away. We can no longer treat them here. I would ask you to take note of this information. We can't just send people back onto the streets. You know some of these people might be seriously ill. Wait a minute, Dr. Krakowski! Carl! What are you doing here, Carl? Don't you know you're not currently authorized to be here? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Any idiot can see the hospital's bursting at the seams. So it seems, how else are we to explain your presence? I can't just sit by and watch people croak. And I won't let you down just because of some stupid forced vacation. Who's gonna stop me? Dr. Theobald's vanished into thin air. If he wants me thrown out, he can come up here and try it with his bare hands. And what's your plan? You think you can conjure up a second hospital with a wave of your magic wand? I don't need to. The ward on the 5th floor. Dr. Krakowski, we can get it running again. There's plenty of space up there and most of the beds are still in place. That ward has been out of operation for years. What, so you'd rather send all these sick people back home? Very well. I won't claim I'm happy about this, but since you're already here, get the 5th floor ward up and running as fast as you can. I'll help Carl with that. I can't say I'm surprised to hear you volunteer, Finley. I'll go to the lab and see Dr. Halil. I hope he has good news. Mia, Sandra, I leave this ward in your hands. Are you up to take the responsibility? Yes. Ain't no thing. Good luck, everyone. Now get moving. Come on, Finley, let's take the look at the ward upstairs. Alright. Let us go. Oh, no, wait. It's this way. We can't take the elevator. Interesting. I missed. Oh my gosh. Alright, 5th floor. I'm so excited to be back in the 5th floor. This is where the game started. Do you really think we can do this? Sure we can. There's a lot of junk lying around and we got no electricity. But if we work together, we'll get a hang of it. Doesn't have to hold together for years, just long enough for us to ride out this wave. I'll deal with the bedrooms. You take care of the corridors. We're not trying to win a prize for best interior design. Just clear enough space so we can get through. Understood. Okay. Okay. Come on, man. There we go. It's as good as new. Why did we stop using this word in the first place? It has a lovely rustic charm. Maybe it had something to do with all the mold? The discarded machinery? That thick layer of dust that's covering everything? Alright, you made your point. But the dust only moved in here later, you know. Okay, we got almost everything we need. We're just missing the power. I might be able to help with that. I once administered emergency treatment to the junction box in surgery. I'm afraid this ward doesn't have a junction box. When the others got refurbished, this one was just left to rot. I guess the breakers for this ward are down in the basement. That's where the main distributor is. I'll go downstairs and turn on the power. Good, I'll get started filling up the beds in the rooms. There's plenty of people waiting downstairs after all. Okay, we're off to fix the breaker. Down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs. There's so many stairs. Okay. Fix the breaker. Nope, that's the... So it's this way. Oh. That's it. If I carry on like this, I'll be able to qualify as a professional electrician soon. Now I need to get back upstairs. Carl's on his own up there. Back to the 5th floor. Alrighty. Hold on, that's Dr. Theobald. What were you thinking? Have you any idea what's been going on around here? Yes, I know, of course. That's why I'm here. Just listen to me for a moment, please. I had to go. I couldn't stay here anymore. I take full responsibility. I always wanted the best for St. Ursula's, believe me. A few years ago, I was appointed chief physician, but not without help. Roman Heydrich already held a lot of influence over the hospital even back then. He offered me the position of chief physician as part of the restructuring. At the time, I thought it was the best way for me to be active and actively help the hospital. I was still too young. I hadn't really earned the position, but I went along with it, and Roman supplanted my predecessor for me. We had big plans. Everything was great at first. But Roman put more and more pressure on me. He had interests of his own. He didn't even try to hide them from me. He kept coming to me with strange ideas. He wanted to take more and more money out of the hospital. When I refused, he started blackmailing me. I had to sign bills, purchase orders, and other documents for him. Otherwise, he would blow the cover on our agreement. And as chief physician, I would have taken the fall for everything. That's why I went along with it, for the good of the hospital. However, as we drew more and more public attention, Roman got cold feet. He took off and advised me to do the same. Sooner or later, his scam would be uncovered. And well, here we are. But I couldn't leave the hospital in such a time of need. I'll take responsibility for what I've done. I'm so sorry about everything. I never should have. Pull yourself together. Look at yourself. I'm furious. I'd never have thought you were capable of such a thing. If you really care about us in St. Ursula's, then get a move on and help the staff. Now. We don't have time for all this whining. But Dr. Krakowski, what's going on here? Finley, what are you doing here? I thought you were on the 5th floor. No matter, the power's gone out. Maybe we overloaded the grid? The hospital's running on emergency power. I'll speak to Gregor. We'll get this under control as quickly as possible. And I'll make sure that all wards can continue working. Finley, please go to our ward. Check on Mia and the others. What about Carl? Carl's extremely experienced. He'll be fine without you for a few minutes. I'll be there in a minute. Got it. Check on Mia in the 3rd floor ward. What is happening? Mia, the power's out. Yeah, I can see that. Or rather, I can't see a great deal of anything right now. Are you all right here? Do you need a hand? We'll muddle through. Sandra's got the ward under control. Where's Dr. Krakowski? She's checking all the wards have everything they need. Dr. Theobald's taking care of the power failure. Dr. Theobald? Did I hear that right? Yeah, he's back. I just ran into him while he was explaining himself to Dr. Krakowski. He was... What's wrong? Can you smell that, Mia? Huh? Wait. What do you mean? It smells like smoke. No. What? The 5th floor. It's on fire. What? We just got the ward up and running. Everything was going great. Then there was a huge bang. Sparks flying everywhere. And all that old junk up there caught fire. We have to get out of here quickly. Where's Carl? He's still upstairs. We're trying to get everyone out of there. Mia, I'm going upstairs. I have to check on Carl. Should I come with you? You stay here. Make sure the ward's evacuated properly. Okay, I can do this. Renee, could you help Mia, please? Sure thing. See you in a minute. Guys. What's happening? Up the stairs. Carl, are you there? Over here, quick, we need help. Carl! The bed's stuck. Help me move it. I would love to. I'm so scared right now. We can't take the stairs in a stretcher. That almost ended very badly. Thanks, Finley. What are we going to do now? We need to put out the fire. First, we have to get everyone out of here. There's a plan for things like this. We evacuate everyone to the school gym hall. Then we stay there until the fire's been put out. We contact the other hospitals in the area and get people out to them as soon as possible. Until then, we keep going. So get everyone out. Get everyone out. We can't use the elevators. So we'll need to carry people downstairs. Benjamin and I can man the stairs. You go to the bottom of the stairs and take the beds as we pass them down. Demi and Archie will be waiting at the front entrance. Take the beds to the front of the building. What about the other wards? They'll all be doing the same thing. Do you think Dr. Krakowski and Mia will be okay? Yeah, we'll help them in a minute. Thank goodness we hadn't filled this ward up to capacity yet. Okay, come on. There's no time to lose. Get downstairs, Finley. I would love to. We're carrying people down. Get out of here. Okay, I'm moving. I'm trying to stop our conversation, please. What the heck? Good, okay. Okay, okay. What on earth? Yeah, everyone is ready. It's Theobald. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This was the last thing I expected. I have to keep going. We have to keep doing this. Oh my goodness. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I really don't like this. They all ran past and didn't help? Oh, guys. Finley, you're still here. You need to leave. Take the next transport to the gym. The rest of the staff are already on their way. I'm sure your services will be needed there. Don't you think I should do another check at the hospital? We might have missed some people. I've been to a lot of wards. I'll do one last round of the ground floor, then I'll be right behind you. I'll come with you. You've done well, better than I could have done. I'll be all right. I'll just hold my stethoscope tight. Go now, Finley. And thank you. Oh. Okay. Okay, hi. Come on, get in here. The others need you. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Finley, there you are. We need all the help we can get right now. Come on, take care of the sick as best as you can. I'll assign the teams, then I'll help out as well. Oh no. Okay. What are we doing? Oh no. Oh my gosh, I've never... Oh my gosh. This is awful. Oh man, okay. Okay. It's the same letters every time. So that's nice. You think it would take me quicker than the last terrifying... Okay, okay. I bet you we have to help all of them in some way. Up here, okay. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I don't get any of those, and that feels rude. What do we have to do? Oh, I hate this one. Okay. Finley! Leave it. Dr. Kowski, glad you're here. This patient's very sick. She's beyond your help now. But can't you see the woman's already dying? No! But you can help me. I need you up front urgently. Please come with me quickly. Can I move? Oh. Oh, man. Most of them are through the worst of it. We did really great work. I wish we could have saved them all. Man, I need a coffee. Ooh. I should have seen it coming. All of this. But how would you have seen... Okay. Now he looks very sad. I'm very tired. Hey guys. Oh my gosh. That's the end of the game. Wow. Wow. What a game. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my gosh. The game was absolutely beautiful. It was so intense. Oh my gosh. He got arrested. Aww. Flowers. Ugh.
Summer's gone by like a night with friends you thought could never end.
Oh. Silly twins.
Like a melody that is still stuck in your head. Stuck in your head. You're still stuck in my head.
Aww. He visited his mama.
Summer's gone by in the blink of an eye. It's a fine line between good times and memories. Just one breath away from eternity.
Sweet.
Oh, summer's gone by in the blink of an eye. Summer's gone by in
That
the
was
blink
good.
of
That was
an
good.
eye.
Ooh.
Oh, summer's gone
Wow.
by.
Wow, wow, wow. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I finished this. This game was beautiful. It was really beautiful. I got some achievements I know I gotta get.
Like a melody that's still stuck in your head. Stuck in your head. You're still stuck in my head.
This game only came out in 2023. Wow. It's Theobald. Wait, it's Theobald. Aw. Ah. Aw.